What's up again, people? Alright, so here's what's gonna go on. Uh, I just did a video, I just did the bow tie video, and I said I would make a video about how to tie neckties for people who don't know. Let me see, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm so old. Um, so this is a knot called, I'm wearing a green, gray, I don't know what color it is shirt, so I figured I'd wear something that's a little bit avant-garde or a little bit weird so you guys can see it. And now this is a knot. You have your generic Windsor knot. You have uh, your half Windsor, your Windsor. You have other knots. There's one going around that a lot of people like. I have a friend who knows how to tie it, and it looks really nice. It's called the Elridge knot. I don't know how to tie that knot, but what I do know how to tie, not many people know about it. It's what's called it has two names. It's called the Shelby knot or the Pratt knot. Um, the story goes that there was a newscaster some years ago, around the 60s or the 70s, around there, and he had this knot that he used to tie all the time. Don't remember his name. I don't really remember too much about it, but that was the story that I got. It's basically um, it's a weird knot, but it produces a really sharp a wide triangular knot, but it comes to a really sharp point, and you can make it nice and wide, and I'll show you that um, later in the video. So what happens is you have your long end, your fat end is going to be quite long, and your skinny end is going to be pretty short. You're going to start with a tie backwards. You're going to start with it. You'll see I have here's the front side, here's the back side. You're going to start with the tie backwards. Uh, and what's going to happen is you're going to take your skinny end, you're going to cross it over the fat end like this. And what's going on is you're going to take the fat end and you're going to put it down through the loop on the same side like this. It's very similar to the half Windsor. Actually, this is the starting for a half Windsor. You're going to pull it like this. You're going to do you can do one or the other. Sometimes I like to do two, like this, but that doesn't work sometimes, and it looks better. If you want a really wide knot, you can do this. I'll actually do it just for the sake of demonstration. Um, so you'll do it like this, and then you take and you flip that whole thing over like this, and there you can see your knot starting already. So you have this loose, you take your other end, you take the end that you've been working with the entire time because your skinny end never moves, and you're going to put it up and through like this, and then down through that loop that you just made, pull it through, and then just clean it up a little bit. And what you can do, which is really nice, what I like about this knot, is that you can, when you shape it, you kind of have to get some of the schmutz out of the way here. What you can do is when you shape it, you can actually push this way and actually widen it. See, if I pull like this, if they're really close together, it looks like a round knot, but if I pull it, you'll see that it actually gets quite wide, and it's really, really, really sharp, and that's what I really like about this knot. This is what I used to wear an awful lot when I wore neckties, which is not that often, and it actually works a lot better with some ties if you do the double over, like a full Windsor instead of just the single. So you cinch it up like this. Of course, put your skinny end through your tag on the back there, and then you can flip your collar down like that, and then I'm not going to button the collar, but you'd know how to do that. So that's a really nice, I really prefer this knot to a lot of other ones, but you can actually pull like this on the part that goes around your neck, and make it really, really nice and sharp. And I enjoy getting things perfect. Just like that. So it has a really nice sharp knot, and then you get your the little dimple right in here. We learn about this in the business world, where if you're wearing a tie, it's important you have the little dimple right here. It just shows that you're really professional and that you care about the way you look. This would also work a lot better. See, this is a straight collar. If I had a cutaway collar, it would go like out here more, which is really what this knot is best suited for, because you can see a lot more of the knot if you uh, have a cutaway collar, but I don't have any. But you can see, like this, how sharp this knot is, and then it comes straight down. So that's the Shelby knot, or the Pratt knot if you prefer. Um, I'm going to make a couple of more of these videos, a few more. This is my personal favorite knot for neckties, just because it looks really nice, and you can get it really symmetrical most of the time. So that's it for this video, and I'll be back with more tie videos eventually here pretty soon, maybe some cufflink videos and things of that nature. But until then, still keep it greasy.